Good morning from SeaWorld Orlando. We're here today for two things. Number one, Infinity Falls will be opening soon. We don't have an exact opening date yet. We do know that we have a media preview of it coming up on October 4th. And yesterday was the first day of SeaWorld's Halloween event, Spooktacular. So today, we're here to check out the Halloween Spooktacular. Let's go check on Infinity Falls first, then we'll head back into the Spooktacular section. On our way back, there's all kinds of Spooktacular stuff happening. Hello! Happy Spooktacular! Is that Princess Penelope? I think it might be. I just made up that name, but I think it's her. There's a lot of Spooktacular stuff happening. We will definitely be back to check that out a little bit later in this video. I think she's a mermaid. I think at least. She's a princess. Okay, that wasn't Princess Penelope, it was Princess Coral. I think Princess Penelope's the fish. I feel like this is the year that Spooktacular has been all over the place because there's candy available. Oh no, so many bubbles. There's candy available all the way out here. And last year, it was only on a treat trail. Oh my goodness, and they have games and everything out here. There's a lot of stuff going on for Spooktacular. A lot of bubbles too, what the heck. Here I was thinking that I would be showing the Spooktacular stuff later, but it's all over the place. I can't avoid it. Oh no. Roller skating, sea life, I guess? Some drummer guys? And then right now it's 1:15. Let's head into Countdown to Halloween. We are going into the Pets Ahoy Theater, but we're seeing Countdown to Halloween with the Sesame Street crew. It is a full theater. Hopefully we can find a spot. It's almost time for the show. It's getting spooky out here.
Do you know who this is? That's right, it's Telly Monster. Oh, and he's a little nervous.
Oh, because everything looks so spooky.
Do you know what it is? Or who it is?
Abby.
Did I miss the Halloween story?
No, Abby, you're right on time. I'm about to tell Abby and Telly a special Halloween story. Do you want to hear it too? Great! Well, I'm gonna need some help with some more dancing and singing and scary sound.
Yes, it is a story about me. Sometimes I sit and count all day. Sometimes I get carried away. Once I stop and counting, it's very hard to stop. I count the candles on the shelf. When I'm alone, I count myself. I got slowly getting past.
So the sad and lonely Count started to count pumpkins.
One pumpkin, two pumpkins.
When who do you think came along?
Hey, Elmo!
Easily!
What's he doing in the pumpkin patch?
Ooh, let's listen to the story and find out.
Oh, okay. Elmo's about to take on a pumpkin. It's Elmo's favorite part of Halloween.
Why take the pumpkin when you can stay right here and count them all day?
Throw that pumpkin down to town. It's time for Halloween. Pumpkins are our funny friends. Pumpkins are our funny friends. It's time for Halloween. Until next time, y'all. Throw that pumpkin down to town. Throw that pumpkin down to town. It's time for Halloween.
Do you know what that is? You're right, skeletons. And do you know what skeletons are made of? You got it!
Fingers, till your toes, grab your elbow, pinch your nose. What you feel seems hard as stone, and it's something going wrong. Bones, 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 bones inside of you. Bones, 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 more than just a few. Yes, they're underneath your skin. Yes, there are bones, 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 bones inside of you. They're amazing, but it's true. There are bones, 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 bones inside of you. Now,
Elmo didn't want the Count to be alone on Halloween, so we called him up and told him about Transylvania 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
what's that?
If you know the words and can count to 5, then sing along with us.
When you're down in Transylvania, you might get to feeling lonely. If you do get over a car, just down Transylvania, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Transylvania, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Transylvania, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was counting in my castle late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. It did the monster bag. It was an instant smash. The boogie down with their griffins, yeah. They did the monster bag. And to the monster bag, the joint was jamming over monster bag. Oh, let's go monster bag.
There's an Elmo meet and greet over here. That's a pretty long line. We'll come back another time. Now for real, we're going to see Infinity Falls update. This is definitely interesting. There are tree trails all around SeaWorld. This wasn't what it was like last year. There was only a dedicated area for tree trails. There are people here in costumes because they do allow the kids to wear costumes out here for Spooktacular. So the last time that we were here, the construction walls were still up around Infinity Falls. And now, looks like all the walls are down. Oh yeah, look at all this. A lot of stuff going on down there. Wow. And we can go across the bridge over there, it looks like. They have these little things where you put in coins and you can make effects go off that soak everybody on the ride. So there's the load area over there. Oh look, there's a sign that says Infinity Falls right there. I think that this is the drop. So it'll go do a vertical lift here, move over, and then go down this, make a big splashdown right here. So I'm wondering if people on this bridge will get wet. You can see some effects going off in the background over there too. This looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, there it is, Infinity Falls. So there's a sign over yonder that gives some heights. Between 42 and 48 must be accompanied by an adult. Anybody over 48 can be unaccompanied, but you have to be under 6'5". So, looks like we can't allow any tall people on this ride. Now open though is the Waterway Grill, which is just kind of back here. There's the entrance to Infinity Falls over there. And this is the Waterway Grill. This used to be the area that the pass holder lounge was over here, which is no longer, at least is no longer over there. I think there's gonna be another location for it. And then there's all kinds of craft beers over here. And from the looks of these lockers, it looks like they're gonna do the same thing that Busch Gardens did with the beer club, where you get your own stein and a personal locker for it. And here's a look at the menu for the Waterway Grill. Looks pretty darn good. Seared tofu, I don't know about that one, but you never know, it might be good. They also have a grab and go section over here. Peanuts and popcorn chips and Cliff Bars and regular chips. And then they have just some pre-made sandwiches and wraps over here too. We just came out of the Waterway Grill, kind of over here by the exit to Infinity Falls. And you can see right here is where you would come down to the exit, and this is where you get your ride photo, over here. And they've got some people dryers, and then lockers. So lots and lots of lockers to rent, so that your stuff doesn't get wet when you're riding Infinity Falls. We don't have a price yet for the lockers. I'm guessing like, maybe like $5, $10 for the day. Well, maybe I'll change that to $15 for the day. But then again, maybe it's just for your ride, because there's not very many lockers over here. I don't know, I'm gonna go look at Mako's lockers, because that'll really tell us how much these will cost. Couple of rafts back there lined up for the second lift. So this isn't the first lift. The first lift is a vertical. Well, I don't know what number lift it is. Maybe this is the first lift and the vertical lift is the second lift. But you can see a lot of rafts up on the lift right now. Well, there's like a recycling game over here where you throw all the trash or biohazards into the recycling bin or the biohazard bin. I feel like they're going to get the ride started up or something, because there is a ride operator right there at that location. You never know. Maybe he's just setting off the effect. Also, there is a gigantic pool of water over here that I have no idea why it's there, but there's the vertical lift back there. think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun ride. Just on the other side of this bridge is the load-unload platform for the ride. It's gonna be interesting to actually ride it because it seems like it is all over the place back here. Very twisty and turny. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they just started doing the safety spiel. So I can tell you guys this, there still are people working on the ride. As far as people with tools and stuff like that. I saw a guy with a tool cart right there at load unload. But there are also people in the dispatch tower at the different ride operating stations. So soon, this is kind of exciting being here. Like, I feel like something's gonna happen any second now. But then again, maybe not. I'm kind of interested to know how often they're gonna have to change out these pieces of wood that are just underwater in there. I know that they're there to create rapids, but I'm interested. Well, maybe it's not gonna run today because there definitely is not enough water in it over here. If you were wondering what your chances of not getting wet are, I'd say 0, based on the fact that you have to go through this waterfall. Oh, I feel like something's about to happen. I know it's not, but like, you feel that? I bet you that's the sound that plays as you're being pulled up the elevator, the big lift, the vertical lift. I don't know, sounds pretty exciting, and it sounds like it would be like, oh, it's gonna happen any second now. Let's go check on the price of the lockers at Mako, and then let's head into Spooktacular, see if we can get some candy. It says on the website that it's for kids only, but we'll see if I'm kid enough at heart for them to give me some candy. I just checked on the price of lockers over here at Mako. What a deal. $2 for 2 hours. That is an amazing deal. Hopefully that's what it is for Infinity Falls too. Let's head back into the Halloween Spooktacular section. I think this is Princess Penelope, or maybe that's just a pumpkin fish. I'm confused about this Princess Penelope thing. They're right behind me, aren't they? Oh no. There they go. Bye!
There's a candy for us!
Okay.
The rocket kind! The nerds!
Okay. So here's the thing that's interesting about SeaWorld Spooktacular this year. They're not giving out bags to get your candy in. You have to bring your own bag or buy one of their reusable bags for 99 cents, or starting at 99 cents. Let's get a reusable bag. This was 99 cents, but they gave me my annual pass holder discount, and it cost me 80 cents. First stop, the Tootsie Roll Trail. Oh, there it is. Oh, I tripped. We're heading into the pumpkin fish patch. Well, this is fun. You guys are my first stop. Trick or treat.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Holy cow, that's a lot of Tootsie Rolls. Oh, there's a mermaid grotto here where you can meet a mermaid. Hello. Well, I do have to tell you, if you're not a fan of bubbles like me, maybe avoid this area because there are a lot of bubbles everywhere. So many bubbles. Our next candy station is Airheads. All right. Oh no, so many bubbles. Trick or treat.
Yeah, right, that's the magic word.
Thank you so much. Oh, there's jellyfish out here, taking photos with everybody. There's some sea stars back here that are meeting and greeting. And they have a photographer with them. Oh, they're meeting an astronaut. Holy cow. Oh, they have lots of SeaWorld and Halloween themed merchandise. I do like this one right here with the pumpkins all over the orca. It's only $15. They also have this light up tutu. That's fun. How much is it? The light up tutu is only $20. $10 for this Spooktacular shirt? You could get a cape with coral on it for $10. There's a food station over here for cheeseburgers, chicken tenders, loaded donuts, warm mini donuts. What are loaded donuts? Oh, it's like a donut sundae. Brilliant. Favorite thing that happens around Halloween is just normal things get fun Halloween names. Like these are just normal tossed cinnamon sugar donuts, but they're called spooky donuts. This treat station's gonna be a surprise because there's no name there. Wonder what it is they're giving out. Trick or treat.
There you guys go.
Thank you so much. I got M&Ms. A sweet treats section where you can get ice cream cookie sandwiches or Dippin' Dots. Check out this gigantic step and repeat here. There she is. That's Princess Penelope right there. Here is the school that the fish go to. Because there's a bunch of them together, they would make a school of fish. And there's the teacher fish. Oh no, another surprise candy station right here. Here we go. Trick or treat. Thank you. Ooh, thank you so much. Soap and sponge to go. What is that? These are the allergy-friendly treats. So we got some Smash Krispies and Spongefuls. I don't know, I'm gonna pull those out and see what they are. Oh, well this isn't candy, this is a body wash. So I mean, I guess the body wash is allergy friendly. And then they gave us these Smash Crispy. These are marshmallow rice treats when the flavor is cinnamon churro. We're getting in line to get something that isn't actually candy, it's pirate's booty. Trick or treat. Thank you so much. Holy macaroni, they're giving us so many treats. I don't mean to alarm anybody, but there is a gigantic octopus on top of the bathrooms. Oh, trick or treat, thank you. Is there a left and a right? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So much candy. This is mind-boggling how much or how many different stops there are. Look at these things. Trick or treat. Oh my goodness gracious.
Thank you.
They just gave me 5 king-size Oreo cookie candy chocolate bars.
How you doing?
Fantastic.
Oh, it's our first time at the Spooktacular. You ever been here before?
Many times.
Oh, he's been here many times. Oh, where's the best candy in your opinion?
Well, right behind us down this trail over there, they were giving out all kinds of good stuff.
You see, he left his dentures at the retirement home.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He can't eat much.
Unless you brought some extra dentures. Do you have extra ones?
I don't have any extra dentures.
Oh, do you wear dentures?
No, not yet.
Those are his real teeth. Oh, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe next time.
That's true. We'll have to just find you some gummy worms.
Oh, gummy worms. I love gummy worms. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Chew it up, but don't forget to floss daily. Otherwise, well, you might find yourself in my situation too. Oh my
And
goodness.
that is true, buddy.
Happy Spooktacular!
Happy Spooktacular.
Having a spooky day?
I am.
You are. You got plenty of treats today, didn't you?
I did. I'm still on the lookout for more though.
Well, if I have any suggestions, if you get some biscuits and put some jellyfish jelly on it, it tastes really yummy.
Oh.
I know, but it sounds kind of misleading. It's jelly made by jellyfish.
Okay.
It's not jelly made out of the jellyfish. That would just be strange.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, please.
Thank you. Another section of games back here. 5 games for $20. You could win a ghost or a pumpkin or a unicorn. There's also a train back here that you can ride. I think the train is free. There's another treat location back here by what will be Sesame Street. You can see lots of construction through the trees there. Trick or treat.
There you go, young man.
Thank you so much. All kinds of gummies. Here are the dates for Spooktacular, and it does only run on Saturdays and Sundays, so only the weekends from September 22nd through October 28th. There she is, Princess Penelope. Hi, Princess. I do have to tell you guys, between Wild Arctic and here, there are no treat trails or treat stops, but I'm sure maybe there'll be another one over here. By the way, we are over by Infinity Falls again. I'm gonna kind of go this way. Maybe there's one back there towards what used to be Happy Harbor. So I don't see any more treat trails back this way. I know that there are some once we start getting towards Mako in that direction. But I did want to show you guys, Sesame Street's construction is moving right along. Just wanted to show you guys still over here at the Pretzel Kitchen, 1 12-ounce draft beer per day for free in September for pass holders. So we are past Infinity Falls, past Mako, we're just passing Sharks, and we're headed back this way towards the front of the park, and we will be passing by a few more treat stations before heading out. Trick or treat. Thank you so much. Heading into another treat station to get some nerds. Trick or treat. Thank you so much. Goodness, my candy bag is getting so full, my arm is getting tired from holding it up. Trick or treat.
Happy Halloween, sir.
Thank you so much. Wow. Happy Spooktacular.
Hello, happy Spooktacular to you.
How are you?
Volcano. What's your name?
Tim.
Oh, hello, Prince Tim. Oh, I love going around and telling everyone my most favorite tongue twisters. Do you want to hear one?
Yes.
Oh, my most favorite one goes just like this. There once was a fisherman named Fisher, who fished for some fish in a fisher. Till the fish with a grin pulled the fisherman in. Now they're fishing the fisher for Fisher.
Oh, I like that. We've made it back to where we entered the Spooktacular trail through there. We walked all the way around the park this way and came back over to here. And I think that's all the treat stations. They have other things here too, like black and orange light up necklaces and like a light up pumpkin necklace and a light up ghost necklace. This one's only $10. This one's $9.39. I don't know how much these are though. That's the only thing. When we first came into SeaWorld, we went that way towards what I knew was the Spooktacular trail, I don't know if there's anything spooktacular over there though. We'll have to come back another time and check it out. That's towards Mako and Kraken and everything. So that's gonna do it for us here from SeaWorld Orlando. What an exciting trip to SeaWorld. We got to see a lot of Infinity Falls, got to see a new restaurant. We got to get so much candy. There is so much candy in this bag. It's probably like, oh, this is easily a pound of candy. Easily. And it only cost me the amount of the bag. This is one of the best Halloween events here in town for families. So with that being said, we are off and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm Deanna.
I'm Kamisha, and we're from Palm Beach, Florida. And now it's time to pay the price.